countries spying on each other, politicians forgetting who fills their paychecks. Seems not out of ordinary. Kind of scary, rarely sharing, caring, glaring, blasting music face sounds amazing. Everyday life recorded by those around. No flash photography, emphasize on democracy, fighting to be republic. Redundant pills popped, swallowed, hollowed out souls reflecting invisible mirrors. World spin circles down to dissected measure. Those fighting overseas to those fighting the rights to ignite. Fright, delight, coincide, placid vultures, creatures bentward on divide. No one is winning this battle and no one wins this war. Combat the misery within, holding, sipping, spinning bottles, steady wavering grins. Chins fall to the floor, the abundance left lurched on the wooden waddly tables. Succumb to delusional, whimsical, unfathomable to one's own demise. The horror of everyday life, people not wanting to answer phones, going straight to voicemail. Most set up to be caught up, held up, laying face down on the pavement, legs spread open-ended questions, second guessing, reflecting, reversed, cultured, watered down pipelines of streaming solitude. Mere quiffs, rap setting, drift oddities, found it rotting, smoldering flesh in the faceless guns of wanting and evaporating guns. Horse-drawn carriages pulling the black hearse of death, surrounded by invigorating freshness, nonsense, stopping, evading, persuading, hectic ruin, stained blue dress. Behind the facade an open flagrant yellow flag tag, the neighbor mowing lawns before the sun's awakens before dawn. Lifeless, seeming meaningless sweats, the cans, bushels of iron sheets, fond of oddly out of place squares of limestone. Waiting herds of sheep rush the mountainous cave, the bombings aloft from outer space. Mind ceases to believe that moments of rushing streams, divine intervention, lackluster doodles drawn on desk, sitting lectured, passing time in schoolhouse detention. Derivatives captivate, ostracized, pounding sheet metal after third lunch break, altars like egos thrown and shrouded, eclipsing hearts, docile dead, low-hanging brown eyes. Forward dash, smash the cash lapse, procrastinate those papers waiting to be signed on desk. Hitch, creep forward, imploding decibels, maximizing exact possible centrifugal force across the newly sunken in halls of stampeding rhinos. From earliest dawn's dusk, the hush amounts to stabbing backs from time spent away from the company. Deathly hollows soon bellow out tunes of swirled spears, drone in shapes of broken hearts. Light beacon shivers with being fed 3 times in a day. Loosely tied shoestrings tripping over folded paper with notes written telling me to meet and behind the building to smoke a smoke. Balderdash high the stash, take quick cash run for the mountains, earthly time-wise losing focus. Nils on a chalkboard, roller skates hanging 10. Outnumbered by one, standing tall before everything, everyone, anything, all bound before the statues. Words spoken, hands shaking behind closed doors. Nail in the coffin, rust, break, creak open, then less more but fossils explored. Devoured, pound fist, late break, feeling dirty, offered public showers. The end of all beginnings. Freshly knitted socks pulled up over freshly razored legs. Old worn out shoes lay in the laundry basket. Dishes soak their white colors away. Wide, blue-collar jobs float, drift into abyss. Awkward silence entombs the room when the news hits. Yesterday's paper reflects different coercions, dialect facing front. Don't eyeball me, squirt. Bounce the ball off the mantle, then lasso the newly lifted elevator. Squint to see the selfless indentation, world-class hero found hanged in the bathroom.